Well, hi, it's Sean here again. This is under a bridge in the city, and I don't want to go too close, but there are people that live here, and I'll just take a shot down. There's a dog right there, and as you can see, I don't want to get too close to him because right under here there is a place where people are living, and I remember a long time ago when I was living at the Salvation Army in 1992 at the Salvation Army. I do remember that I stayed there for about 6 weeks, and 24 years ago at the Salvation Army, it's a completely different ball game than it is now, because now at the Salvation Army it seems to be a lot of people from other countries, and some of these guys have been known to get violent. But when I stayed at the Salvation Army in November 1992 on Sherburne Street, it was a lot different. And here you get, look, there's the skyline there. It was a lot different, and things have sure changed. It's not like it used to be at the Salvation Army. So I can understand, even a guy like me personally, I couldn't stay at the Salvation Army now, because the odds of me staying at the Salvation Army at Queen and Sherburne would be two things. I would either get in trouble with law enforcement by snapping, because I'm not here to put up with any of these bullshit of any of these guys at any of these shelters. Same thing with Seton House. The whole thing has changed in 30 years. It used to be different, where a guy could walk into Seton House in the Salvation Army and the guy could, have no problems. But nowadays, with some of these guys that are in there now in 2017, you got to watch yourself, because it's not cool anymore to be in there, because there's a lot of guys that, as much as Trudeau would say this assimilation, there's a lot of guys of different religions that personally hate your guts and think of you as an infidel. So you got to think of them as the enemy. And I always do that every single day. I know who these guys are, and I'm ready and willing to go at them. And if they want to think I'm an infidel because of a religious bullshit, then you have become my enemy, and I must take you out. So this is what I'm putting up with. So I can never ever go to the Salvation Army and live at the Salvation Army, because chances are I would end up in jail. And then guess who I end up in jail with? And I'm really too old to go to jail. Maybe I could go to jail 30 years ago, but now I can't go to jail anymore. So I have to behave myself, and I would never ever go in the Salvation Army anymore, because it's bad. It's really bad, man. It's not like it was 30 years ago. It's not cool anymore. Yeah, as I said, this is where the people are. As you can see, there's the tent right down there. And people have to, I kind of understand why they would sleep here. I wouldn't go to the Salvation Army either, man. That place just ain't what it used to be. Nothing against it, but some of the guys there, and then who's policing these places? But here I am, as you can see, I'm down under the bridge. And this is the reality of life. Some people, maybe it's lack of housing, but some people, mainly Caucasians, have to, the Caucasian population has become homeless. Unfortunately, the government does not cater to Caucasian people. I have obviously seen that, and that's the way it's going to be. You just have to look at who's in the head of the game, and I need say no more. And this is my topic here on, what is today? Today is probably around May 24th is it May 24th? Yeah, it's May 24th, 7 days before the 31st, which is my birthday. So I'm out, and everyone have a great day. And this is under the bridge, folks. This is reality, man. Come on.